Good morning, everybody. It is opening night. I'm scared. Like, I'm nervous. I'm not going to say this much more for the rest of this video because I need to just drop that mentality and I just need to get over myself. This is just such a big step for me in my career, and it's something that I have never done before in terms of how much I have to sing and say, and you know, I'm doing an impersonation and it's all going on, so I am feeling quite nervous. This morning had a shower, washed my hair. It's going under a wig, but just thought that'll make me feel better. I had a really long shower, hopefully let the steam get in there because I'm still a little bit, I mean you can hear it, I'm still a little bit ill from a few weeks ago. I'm definitely worse in the morning, so I know that this will resolve itself throughout the day. So yeah, not too worried about that. Anyway, I've got a steamer ready to go, and I've also made myself a chamomile tea because anything to calm me down, we're gonna go for. I kind of wish I would have got some Rescue Remedy or something like that. Maybe I'll go in lunch just for a little bit of added calm, you know. So I've got my tea in my Yeti. I'm gonna leave the lid off because honestly, this thing is so good that you actually still can't drink your tea if you put the lid on. So I'm gonna let that cool down a little bit before I put the lid on. I've already drank 1.5 of these today. I think it's 750 millilitres. I'm just trying to do anything I can, to be honest. My Dr. Nelson steamer, which I like to sit in bed and do because I just put it on a pillow because they're very hot on the outside. But yeah, I'm going to do this for about 15 minutes, 10 minutes, and then I won't speak for half an hour afterwards. So yeah, maybe we'll do a mime act. We're in. My shoulders hurt from the gym yesterday, actually.
My shoulders hurt from, well, my arms hurt from the gym this morning.
Oh, I really went too hard. I knew. That's why I only did a little bit of time because I knew for my first session I would have DOMs and that would hurt. Got this card from Lottie. I normally do a little gift and a card on gala night, but this is so cute. And they're all individual. What did you get?
Lobster.
Lobster! And I got a turkey. I have these little pots from Aldi, I can't really show you, but they're 30 grams of protein for just a yogurt and some white chocolatey balls. What a treat. I didn't actually say, but I have been put in charge of doing physical warm-up every day because currently we're missing Meg, our dance captain, who is joining for the tour. And anyway, we're doing Guess the Playlist this week, so we've got everyone's songs and we're gonna warm everyone up to them, and then at the end of the warm-up they have to guess who made the playlist. Some of them are really, really funny. We did warm up and then we just sat and had some notes in the garden, and now we're doing a transitions rehearsal, as in scene change rehearsal, because we actually have a new ASM with us today for opening night, which is very stressful for them. So yeah, we're gonna just go and do a lot of the more complicated scene changes, I think. I'm eating fizzy pigtails that Amelia bought me.
Injured on camera.
You a tall lady.
Get my cover on. I've hurt my finger. I was like, what have you done? We love fizzy pigtails. Yeah!
I'm glad I don't have anybody coming to watch me. Do you?
I thought you do.
Oh, I do. Oh, I do.
What's you like? What-oh?
No, but it's just my friend Scarlett.
Did you get that? Did you get that?
Yeah.
Amazing.
What's a weirdo?
No, it's not me. Not me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
It wasn't.
It wasn't me. You seen that video of the guy? He farts and
Oh,
he goes
for
up to
God's
next.
sake.
He goes up. Hold on, let me tell you the story. He goes up next to someone in the shops, right? And he goes, oh mate. And the guy goes, it wasn't me. And he goes, yeah, it was. I literally just heard it. He goes, it wasn't me. And then he literally like slammed everything down. He goes, it wasn't me. And walks off like this.
Great, thanks guys. So now,
Look at
okay, is everybody standing by? Okay, and
this. Citra, Sitter
Welcome to Setback.
Ed, you're going too method on this, mate.
I really banged my finger, guys.
Right, after that tomfoolery, we are now on lunch. Sometimes I can't believe this is my job, like just watching my friends not muck about, but just be like silly. They're very good at their jobs. They don't muck about. Just make me laugh. Anyway, this morning, well, yesterday, I actually managed to do my first food shop in like a month. I've just been buying food out every single day and it's cost me an arm and a leg, honestly. Also, like the closest supermarket here is the M&S, and for like a wrap and a drink and some crisps, you're looking at like 10 quid. So anyway, I managed to do a food shop and I got bagels. I mean, this is a classic Alicia lunch. Bagels with like flavoured chicken that you just buy like pre-cooked, you know, and then cheese, lettuce, and I've got some, is it like onion mayo? Caramelised onion mayo. You've got the fats from the cheese, you've got the protein from the chicken, you've got the carbs from the bagel, bit of green, can't go wrong. So yeah, we have an hour lunch and then we are doing working notes on stage, which is where basically the notes that we were given this morning, we do them practically, which for me really helps them absorb. Also, sometimes they won't give specific notes because it's just easier to do it practically on the stage. So yeah, I think we've got like an hour and a half of that. We're getting into mics. We've got mics on a hanger for this show. And we also have packs so they don't go into our wigs here. We just wear them in our mic packs.
Hi guys, it's me, Nicole. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're here ready to open the show.
I thought that was feeling about opening money.
Dan's gone.
You know.
No, real life money.
Well, here's the thing, yeah. We've actually worked very hard on this, so we're ready, yeah. And we're gonna open the thing, and we're gonna. Oh, this is a really sweet person here. Actually, she's actually really, really lovely.
Okay, we just finished warm up and now we're at the half-hour call.
Turning.
Here we are, little wiggy gappy girls.
Frickin'. Little frickin'. Pirates of the Caribbean over here, Will Turner. Mate. Call me Orlando.
How feeling?
Feeling? It's happy doing show with my friends.
Yeah.
I love them very much.
Little eggs.
And the boys are alright as well. Yeah, they're lovely actually.
My voice does not feel well.
Disclaimer, her voice still sounds amazing.
She'd be that liar, she's really good.
But
It'll be fine, but
all our voices feel a little bit tired because we've been hammering it. It feels like we've been vocally doing like a marathon every day and then back to back, and then we've had one day off to recover. And that's sometimes not enough to recover from 10 marathons.
we're gonna just do our best and that's okay.
And it's a lot of it's like in our bodies now that,
It's like muscle memory, isn't it?
yeah, even if you're like, oh no, it'll come out anyway because we've done it so many times.
It's also just a preview. So like, the audience should know that it's not gonna be perfect, so we'll be fine.
Opening night.
Opening night. We're ready.
Oh,
I actually feel I actually feel nothing right now. I'm numb. No, I'm excited, but I feel like I suddenly don't know anything. Do you know what I mean? But I do.
We
but
know,
like,
we know it.
feels.
Done the work.
she knows everything and she's very good.
Time for some fun.
I know.
She knows!
We're also quite
Sneak
good. We're all
preview.
quite good.
No, I.
I think we are quite good.
Let's go.
Okay, I've just come off for the first time and my voice really is on fight or flight. Like, I just keep getting really dry out there. I mean, the theatre is really heavily air-conned, so that doesn't help. Yeah, just very dry. Hoping just a bit of tea, keep drinking water, get my nebulizer on. Hopefully I'll be alright, but it's not going terribly. Like, I'm doing well, I think. It just feels not right. Okay, so this video didn't end the way that I necessarily wanted it to. I'm just doing my makeup for a show, so I thought I would do the end of this vlog as sort of an explanation, a chat about last week, what happened to me, and Yeah, just a bit of a story time while I get ready for a show tonight. So week 1 of starting rehearsals, I'm pretty sure I had a chest infection, tonsillitis. I remember saying I was really, really poorly. I went on voice rest for 3 days, voice came back, and I was okay. So I sang in rehearsals. Little did I know that once you've had some sort of viral or bacterial infection like that, and it was really, really bad, like I was really poorly, you can very, very easily give yourself laryngitis. I haven't seen a doctor, by the way, so I actually have no idea what's going on with me. Kind of have had no time to see a doctor, and I'm planning to go and see one this week. Yeah, that opening night, I got through the show. Everything came out. Woke up the next day with absolutely, like, nothing. And I was like, oh my God. I woke up in the morning, could barely speak, had no siren. If you didn't already know, we have no covers at the barn, which puts me under a lot of pressure as a performer to stay on the show. If I go off, or if any of the rest of the company or cast go off, they get a cancelled show, which I think they're willing to do, but that just, yeah, puts a lot of pressure on you as a performer, obviously. But that's just the way that the barn has always worked. They operate with very small companies normally. They normally have plays on. They normally have like maximum 5 actors or something. So Friends is very, very different, and it's on a much bigger scale for them. But I knew what I was getting myself into doing this because, you know, for the tour we do get swings and we get holiday and things like that. Anyway, got through to that point where I stopped filming and I was like, okay, I need to not be speaking when I'm off stage. I need to be, you know, mixing / head voicing everything. There's not going to be any belt for the rest of the show. Like, I need to get through. Going back to where I woke up on Tuesday with nothing, did lots of like straw exercises and things like that, and managed to get it back, and did a very, I mean, I think vocally I was probably giving 5 out of 10, honestly. Physically, I was doing the most and I was still acting to the best of my ability. It was just I had to pull back vocally because how on earth was I going to get through 8 shows that week? I don't know. After doing the 5 out of 10 show on Tuesday, I managed to feel kind of back to normal by Wednesday and have been ebbing and flowing all week. It's now Monday, by the way. We got to Saturday. I managed to do 2 shows, but my voice is definitely taking more effort to make the same sounds as I usually would, if that makes sense. Obviously, one starts to worry about potential vocal injuries and that sort of thing, and that can completely debilitate a performer when that's a worry. And honestly, I was so stressed last week. Anyway, yesterday, Sunday, I spent the day in complete vocal rest, so completely silent, and the majority of today I've been silent up until speaking to you now, so I'm not necessarily the most warm, I'm a bit creaky, but I definitely feel a little bit better, which suggests to me that it isn't a vocal injury. Also, the back of my throat is red, which suggests inflammation, laryngitis, that type of thing. It's been a whirlwind, and I was so sad that I didn't finish that vlog, but ultimately my performance in the show is more important than me talking on YouTube. So yeah, I had to sort of prioritise myself and the show at that point. Anyway, I am back at it on the show tonight. I'm probably not going to do a vlog this week, I don't think, because I really do want to be resting as much as I can outside of the show to give myself the best chance of recovering from whatever this is as quickly as possible. Also just need to get a doctor's appointment, to be honest, just to give me peace of mind, if anything. But I hope you enjoyed the start of this vlog anyway. As you can see, I'm having an amazing time, and we've got such amazing people on this job, and we've all become a little unit, so that is so lovely. There actually probably won't be a gap in content for you guys, but for me, I'm definitely going to take a week off just to, yeah, make sure that I'm okay. Anyway, thank you guys for all of your support and your lovely comments, and I'll see you in the next one.